this is George. I've got a 22 I need you guys to refurbish for me. It's been in the family a long time and it needs some work. And I would really love you guys to take this gun and do it on the show. To me, it's a super special gun. And I think a lot of people that have these guns would love to see this gun redone.
Morning, son.
Morning, Pops.
Hey, good morning, Lou. Come on over here.
Yo, what do you got, bro?
So George brought his gun in when Louis wasn't here. Now it's time to show Louis what we're working with. We got George's gun. He dropped it off this morning.
Oh, the Winchester Model 63. Check this out, huh? Wow.
You know, the submission that we received for the Winchester Model 63 is a classic. You know, I think back between the 30s and the 50s, if you went out squirrel hunting or rabbit hunting, that is the type of gun that you would have used back in the day.
All right, so for number one, stock's loose. Okay, this is an aftermarket 4-end put on here. We're gonna fit it a lot nicer than that, I can tell you that right now. But it's got the factory rear sight on there. This is not original. This is off of a Winchester Super Grade Model 70. Okay, one thing that is nice though about these guns, okay, is that the serial numbers match. You know, a lot of times parts were switched out back in the day. You know, and these are all original parts to this gun.
You know, the rifle is not in terrible shape, but I have a vision of making this rifle look like the day that it was made.
All right, listen, let's get this over to Derek for photos.
Okay.
And we'll go from there.
Let's do it.
All right, bro.
The Winchester Model 63 was first patented in 1901 by a design from T.C. Johnson. The Model 63 started as the 1903. It was the first commercially available semi-automatic 22 in North America. The Model 63 was a huge commercial success. It was produced all the way up to 1958 with only a small pause during World War II.
Yo, what up, Big Lou?
Hey, how's it going?
Yo, check this out, man. Just got this back from Derek.
You know, I really like having my son next to me while I'm working on guns. It's the only way that he's really going to learn and be able to excel in this industry.
All right, we got a couple extra holes in the receiver.
Okay.
Okay, these were put in because probably back at the time, okay, there was some type of sight put on here, you know? Whether they put a scope on it with some type of aftermarket scope mount, or they had some type of peep sight on here. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna get you to get this over to Duffy.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna have these TIG welded.
Okay. Back in the day, a lot of people used to mount their scopes on the sides of their rifle, having to drill the frame. So what we're gonna do with George's gun is take it to the welder, get the holes welded and annealed, and then restore it to its factory original state.
Okay, so we'll have you get this over to him.
Okay.
And first thing I want to do though is I want you to break this thing down.
Okay.
Okay, take the buttstock off of it, take the 4-end off of it, and then we'll get it over there, okay?
You got it.
All right, bro? All right, man.
You know, we didn't want to take the whole rifle with us. There's no need, because this way here we can get a good start on it and get going on it. So I had Louis Jr. Break down the rifle, take it apart, and then take the receiver, which is attached to the barrel, and bring it over to Duffy.
This is the first time I've ever actually worked on a gun like this. It was definitely a learning process taking apart George's gun. We're here at All Fab Welding right now. Duffy is going to be welding the holes on the Model 63 Winchester. He always does a great job for us. That's why we continue to use his service. It seemed to be a pretty simple job for a welder like him. Now that the frame is done, I'm gonna get it back to the shop so Joe can inspect it.